guys, welcome back. It's Thecardists, and today I've got another video, and this is my top 10 bicycle decks. So let's get straight into it. So in number 10, as most of you guys may know, it's a deck that a lot of magicians use, and it is the bicycle riderbacks, or standards. These are very nice and common. I really do like the design of this. It's very simple and they're very cheap, and they do last long and very durable. So if you ruin a pack, you can just go to your local shop and buy a pack of actually these, or go on eBay, and they are like £2.50 a deck, and they last you. This one and all of these have lasted me for around about, I believe, they last me about 3 months each deck, or each one of these, and then I move on to a new one. And I bought like a brick of them, so definitely worth getting these. So this is my 10th deck, so that's 10th. In 9th, it would have to be the crown deck, like the green, the red, and the black and the gold, because I really think the design on the back of it really does stand out. I really think that this is a deck, if you go up to someone in the street, they're not going to think, what that deck looks a little bit fishy, because most decks now, they have all these custom backs, and you know, and now they just look a little bit fishy because of the design of them. And the back, I just like it with the crowns and all the artwork, and it's really good to perform with, and they last long and they handle well. And I prefer these more to bicycles, but they're a little bit more expensive than bicycle cards. Okay, and if you haven't seen my contest on Mystery Magic, go check it out. That is in the description. Okay, go check that out. In 8th place would be the Mechanics deck for me. I really think this is a deck that that has brought animation to the card industry, because I've never seen a deck that's been able just to move its back. And all these decks I probably have reviewed. If I haven't, there'll be like links in the description, and by the side annotations they'll pop up. So yeah, I really like this design, and you can even do it when you do shuffle it, but it's meant to go in order so the corks go round. So it's really nice, and the colour of it is pretty cool too. Okay, I'm trying to make this short so you guys don't get bored. Then we have the bicycle Dragonbacks. Now you guys are probably thinking, how the hell is the crown and Dragonbacks not good? The reason I like the Dragonbacks is because they're pretty cheap. They're about £4 each, and I do like the design, and they handle well. I've been up to some people on the street and they've actually commented on this deck. It's normal faces, and I really like the red cards are blue, and the royalty, it's just something that really makes the deck a little bit more better. And it handles well, and I like it. That's my personal opinion, and it's better than the bicycles, I think, but it's by the same company. Okay, let's move on to the next one. The next one, this is in 6th place. It's going to be the Propaganda deck. A lot of you know this is a rare deck. There's not many of these around now, but this is made by Theory 11, and I think I've got one more Theory 11 in here. I just love the look of the World War I feel of the grenades and the like barbed wire. I just like the whole feel of this deck, and it's lasted me about 2 years actually. You can see that the nice back design. It's really intricate. I don't even know how I got this. Somehow I ended up with this deck, and I really think it's a good deck, and I really appreciate having this deck, because if you look at the design of it, it's just it's so intriguing just to look at. And the Ace of Spades and Jokers and all this, it's just an amazing deck. So that's why it's in 6th place. In 5th place for me would have to be the Gold Arcane. You guys have seen a review of this by me. I actually opened it, and I love this deck. It lasts for so long. There is some problems with it, like it does peel on the edges, but that's because every deck will do that if it's black. You can't go up to someone in the street with this, but you can go show them and they'll probably like it. The gold really stands out, and I can go sell this and cash for gold if I wanted to. Only joking. So it's really nice, and a really nice looking design, and I love it. So yeah, just look at it, and it sounds, and it looks good when you spread it too. It's just it lives up to its name, because it's just so cool. Now the next one somehow has beaten the Gold Arcane in my eyes, and that would have to be from David Blaine, the White Lions and the Split Spades. The reason I like his decks is because you don't know what stock they are or what finish they are, so I really do like that, and it's just the way they handle it. Look at this. This base box has gone yellow, and they still fan amazingly. So it's just like wow, if that makes sense. Yeah, so that's a really nice deck, and it handles very well. And I'm going to take this up to Coventry when I go up there, because I have to go see someone. So yeah, so this is why these are going to be in my 5th place. In third place, that was 4th. This is 3rd. Is the White Ghost. The White Ghost has been a very long deck that has been out for a long time. They've done different finishes, but the reason I like this is because of the royalties. Ghost royalties, the Jokers in this, the Spades. It's just a really nice looking deck, and I really do appreciate this one because the back design, it's just so cool to perform with, and it's easy to see. You can actually go on the streets and perform with this, because no offence, every deck of cards is white, and it's a bit, you can bring some little more ghosty stuff to this when it has like the red pips and the card like with the Joker, and it has like the card underneath his foot, and then somehow it disappears. So that's why this deck is 3rd. The next one on my is 2nd. This is by Theory 11 and the USPCC. It would have to be the Archangels. I really just like the background and the design of this deck. It lasts very long. The customness of this deck, that's why I've chosen it, because it's so custom, and it's got a bit of gold foiling, and it's just a really nice design, as you can see on the back. And I actually haven't even opened this. I have one, but then I sold it. So in 1st place, now there was 10th was the Bicycles, in 9th was the Crown, the 8th was the Mechanics, 7th was the Dragonbacks, 6th was Propaganda, 5th was Arcane, 3rd was the White Lions, 3rd was the Bicycle Ghost, and 2nd was the Archangels. So in 1st, a lot of you are going to be like, huh? How does that work out? But I've chosen the Steampunks. The reason I've chosen these is because it just looking, it looks from the camera like this is implated, like they've like stomped it in and it's engraved. Even on the sides, I really do like the feel and look of this deck, and this deck has lasted me long. When you pull it out the box, it feels like oil. It feels like there's oil on it. First time you ever get it, and I really like the feel of the deck, and it's been lasting me for a long time. So that is my top 10 decks. If you have a different one, or you've got like a different opinion on this, just comment down below. I'll do a video response to what your top 10 decks is, and then I will obviously check it out and comment. So that's it. Have a great day. See you guys next time. Any requests in the description. Goodbye.